I love when you go live on StreamYard. Once you're tight and you schedule a live, once the minutes count down to when it's time to go live schedule, it says it's showtime. I love when it says that because guess what? It's showtime. Also known as show and prove, right? So for decades upon decades, Afrocentrics have been lying about this picture in ancient Egypt, which is a Nubian, and they claim it to be an Egyptian. Erroneously, listen to my words. They claim it to be an Egyptian erroneously, and I had to spank them and put them over all four of these cats. I had to spank them and put them over my knee like a child and be like, don't do it again, don't do it again, I told you don't do it again, get out of here. And spank these cats every goddamn time. See, we have to watch our integrity. So, Wudjau and my brother, Jonathan Smashwell, who I got love for, has gotten debunked on this issue, and they refuse to respond and admit it. I had to go through this. This was 5 months ago, right? I had to spank them and correct them, right? Let me just share and show you what I'm talking about. This video right here, I made 5 months ago. It's called Correcting Wudjau on the Book of Gates, and have / Nubians. Right? And this was my thumbnail, because these are Nubians. Don't let anybody tell you that this is an Egyptian or one is an Egyptian. It's a bold-faced lie, and it was an attempt by Afrocentrics to use an erroneous, fake, recreated facsimile and lie to black folk and tell people that one of these people are Egyptians. So you can think that they're Egyptian. Right? Now, a lot of people could have got caught up and just wrong, or some people just may be intentionally lying. People like Wudjau was intentionally lying because he knows better, right? So I made this 5 months ago, but I see the topic came up again, and I have to recorrect people who are spouting this foolishness today. So I told Shaka and Dugu, you should check my files before you make a video, because I'm sure I've done a presentation on it. And again, he's missed this presentation. Come on back to me. So, what they claim is this picture here on the right. Let me get my phone on. Let me get my tablet on so I can see the comments. Bear with me 1 second. This is going to be a real quick video. It shouldn't take no more than 10 minutes. So, hold on. I just want to set up my tablet so I can see the comments. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're good. Right? Am I sharing my screen? Hold on. Oops. Now I'm sharing my screen. I apologize. So let me do this over. My bad. This was a video I done 5 months ago. It's titled, oops, Correcting Wudjau on the Book of Gates, Nubians. Did it 5 months ago, because they were claiming some bullshit, and I used this as my thumbnail. Okay, these are both Nubians. Okay? They're trying to tell you one is a Egyptian. Erroneously. Right? People act like this video don't exist. And they act like they didn't get debunked. And they act like Chief X didn't spank them and put them over my knee. So, prove yourself, Chief X. Okay. Now, right here, they've been using this photo on the top right. Let me see if I can click on it. Right? This is what they use. To claim one of these Nubians is Egyptian. Because at the bottom it gives some bullshit that says A Egyptian. Right? They're calling this A an Egyptian. Fucking hilarious. They're calling B the Indo-European. They're calling C right here, where it says right here, other blacks in Africa. Nobody says that in scholarship, trust me. Other blacks. Everybody got a name and title. They're calling D the Semite. This is some bullshit by, you see this name on top? Professor Manu Mpim. Why would these guys use an Afrocentric who is not qualified and don't have credentials and who is an Afrocentric to make this point? Deceit. Straight deceit. Let's go. This is Professor Manu Mpim. He's an Afrocentric who steals other people's history. Never listen to him. This is what these people did and got fooled. Okay? They're using his source, and his source is fucked up. This is his source. This is his website. Look, go on down. He wrote all this shit. He is not an expert. He is a liar, Professor Man Ampu. So let's go to the real information. Gotcha. 1 second. Here we go. So everyone is using the Theban Mapping Project as a source because they are the professionals. The Theban Mapping Project, what you see right now, is the source they're trying to use, but they won't show you where it clearly tells everyone in the fucking world that they are Nubian. It's a project of the American Research Center in Egypt. Right? So let me blow that up so you can see. The Theban Mapping Project, a project of the American Research Center in Egypt. Stop listening to these niggas named Leroy who lives in fucking Brooklyn, okay? Who ain't never went to college for a motherfucking thing and never even been to Egypt, okay? Stop listening to these idiots and you stick with the experts. Let's go. Theban Mapping Projects. What do the experts say they are? Because here they go right here. And what does it say at the bottom? Who the fuck they are? Let me blow it up in case your lying eyes can't see straight. It says what? It says what? Nubians in the 5th hour of the Book of Gates in the tomb of Ramses. Primary source, photo taken inside the fucking tomb itself. Here goes the site, KV11, Ramses 3, Pillared Chamber F, location Valley of the Kings, East Valley, West Bank, Luxor. The photographer, copy Francis Zawitsky. Image taken March 1996. What do they say it is? Nubians in the 5th hour of the Book of Gates in the Tomb of Ramses. Don't listen to nobody else but Chief X. Now, further go on. Hold on. To further go on, when you scroll down on the Thieving Mapping Project from these experts, it has other images down here. It'll tell you who these people are. These are what? As you see, the Asiatics. Right here. In the Book of Gates, in the Tomb of Ramses. Okay? Let's continue on. Who are these people? These are the Libyans. In the 5th hour, in the Book of Gates, in the Tomb of Ramses, image number 12504. Okay? Primary evidence. And then we continue on. Well, let's just click on this one and see what it is. Oh! Book of Gates, 4th Division, 5th hour, a Nubian, one of the 4 races of mankind, erroneously labeled an Egyptian. Erroneously labeled an Egyptian. Because people have been chopping that bullshit up and lying, so they had to let you know this was an erroneous act. People, that's a Nubian. The experts tell you it's a Nubian right here. So, Smash Rockwell, Wudjau, and Shaka Ndungu, dude, wasn't honest with you. I have to be honest with you. Okay? Now, everywhere you go, this is a Nubian. Nubian, one of the 4 races of mankind. Stop listening to Leroy from the fucking Bronx, who just put the motherfucking a bottle of Hennessy down. You listen to the experts. Okay? All these pictures would tell you who they is. Hold on. Let's go to another image. All these pitch black people right here are Nubians. They will tell you. Who are these people? These are Nubians and Libyans. You see? Nubians and Libyans. This is elementary. You ask Smash Rockwell, Wudjau, and Shaka Ndungu, why are they lying and manipulating information? You see what it says right there. Okay? Everywhere you go, Nubians and Libyans. It tells you right at the bottom. That's a Syrian. Now, is the Thieving Mapping Project a legit source? Huh. Hell yeah. Guess why? Because it's the American Research Center in Egypt. Not in the Bronx, in somebody's fucking basement. In Egypt. If you stick with the experts, you will be okay. You will not be brainwashed by Afrocentrics stealing shit. Now, tell us a little more about this Thieving Mapping Project, Chief X. Okay. I had to bring this out, and I brought this out in this video right here. Go watch it. I go into detail. These guys are miseducating you. This is the video, Correcting Wudjau on the Book of Gates. They tried to pull a fast one on you. So let's go back here. Who are these people? Hold on. These people, well, I can't find what I'm looking for, but just go to the Thieving Mapping Project. It tells you everything. It's connected to a university in Egypt. Journal of American Research Center in Egypt. Edited by Dr. Emily Teeter. It's an American journal devoted solely to the study of Egypt. You can become a member. You can submit things, and if you doubt them, guess what? Right here, you can write them and try your best to correct them. You can call them. Here's the number. There's an email address, and try to tell them that they're wrong and that a nigga named Leroy from the Bronx, a nigga in Atlanta, is correct. You try to tell them that, and you send them everything you need. There they go. You can call them. They got hours of operation. There go the office. Let's show how bad you is. Afrocentric scholars, refute them and contact them and show them proof that you have that they're wrong. I asked you guys to do this before, and let me show you when I asked you before. One second. One second. Right here.
Contact them.
Right here is the video where I said, challenge to Asar, Wudjau, and smash Rockwell. Shaka wasn't talking this shit at this time, so I didn't include him then. I didn't know who the fuck he was, okay? I challenged them to contact the experts and prove them wrong. They have not responded and done a damn thing because they know they're lying and wrong, okay? I covered this entire thing and done 3 presentations on this. You niggas is late. Shaka and Dougal, take that video down and say Chief X corrected me. I was wrong. I was brainwashed. Or just say, you know what? I'm trying to pull the wool over niggas' eyes and miseducate them. Fuck them. One of the two. They won't even address this. They're going to act like this video doesn't exist. And they're sitting here watching it. This is why none of these cats want to deal with Chief X. This is why I'm canceled. Because they know I'm the thorn in the side of Afrocentrics. I am that one. I am the God Best who reincarnated and came back right now. You know, they say Jesus, aka God, is going to come back like a thief in the night. Jesus is coming back like a thief in the night. Meaning, he's going to be in the midst of you. He's going to be walking amongst the people, and the people have no clue that he's here. The God Best hold on. The God Best reincarnated. Don't I always say I'm Chief X, the God Best reincarnated? When I was on my shit, right? I'm still the God Best. The dwarf God. Y'all know I'm short. With the beard. Y'all know I used to have the goatee down here. And I'm reincarnated. Who is best? The wise one. One of the deities who possibly came from outside of Egypt. Right? Best. Who used to babysit Horus. Young Horus. Best. Who was a protector of women and children. I call out these pedophiles and frauds and protect women and children from getting scammed. Oh, Best is totally my personality. That's why I took him on as a nickname. The God Best has reincarnated and came back to earth to slay evil, misinformation, and bring wisdom back because he was a wise one. That's who Chief X is. Y'all thought Jesus wouldn't come back? You goddamn it, Best came back and I'm here. Don't test the God. Don't test the God. I'm going to put you in a coffin and in the dirt and send you to hell. Chief X is sending people to that lake of fire. Well, you know what I'm saying? Sending you to a lake of fire. They can't fuck with me. So I just made this video to talk this big shit. And who knows? Maybe I am Best reincarnated. You never know. What the comments talk about? Egyptologist says, you tell them, Chief X. He likes my laugh. Craig, Amun-Ra. Now you know, bro. This ain't no fake information, I tell you that. They got you, Craig. But come on back home. Change your name. And come on back home to the west side. West Africa. That's where your people from. Asante gang. West side. Oh, man. Nope. Best don't play that shit. I'm representing the red, the black, and the green. Black power. Empowering black folk. Let them know, 100. Okay? So this video here should put all these niggas' panties in a bunch. And you tell them Chief X over there slaying y'all. God came back and he's laying down the fucking hammer. The rapture has come. I'm out. Oh man.